Waiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And your Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will take over. First and
10. They're backed up. First and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Going to the ground. Running with power. Pushes forward. They'll mark it at the 8.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Okay, got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
By the running back.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Back to pass, it's Shager. He'll get rid of it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Lets it fly. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years and extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and it's ready for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the gap. And the Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. looking for a man. It's Shager. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did, and I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
They're about to snap him for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on third down. The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Coming after him. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Offense getting set for first down.
Let's go.
The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll give it to Johnson. Hit the gap. Got enough space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gator. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Your Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will take over. First and 10.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking the shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Here we go. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Unleashes one. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and really nice job by the defender. Listen, a curl route's hard to defend. It's hard to get in front of that guy because he's curling back to the quarterback, but he did a good job not getting pass interference, getting around his body, and knocking the ball to the ground.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Hawaii 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The RPO, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. They keep attacking through the air, trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Offense gets set for second down. looking to throw at Shager. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark him at the 49.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. Third and long, you got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
Leaves it with the back. Just ran him over. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took the steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Gets it out quickly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal.
Terrier.
Direct snap. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play.
Read him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here.
Set. Belly stunner.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Touch pass on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Third down coming.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Got the quick pass. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And look, I know they don't have a big explosive play on this drive, but you gotta love the way the quarterback is making good decisions. He's reading coverage. The ball is going where it needs to go, and as a result, this offense is piling up first downs.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. He was trying to get that return going.
And the Rainbow
Into his offense at the 38.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase it, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Longer.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Warriors! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
I'm a play caller nowadays, man. I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
The AT unit on the field.
for the extra point.
He'll set up the fake, and he wants to throw. He's got it for the two. Grabbed his man on the fake, and they take the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, here's the return. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half.
Hawaii 7.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
And the Florida offense will take over. First and 10.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Pulls and fired complete. They are on the move as they... First down, they'll spot it at the 28. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. And now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up...
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To throw, it's Lagway. Using the quick game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Hawaii 8, Florida 7.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds his man enough for the first. The Gators are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Florida! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Number 1.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and it's important. The lead is a touchdown now at 6. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Comes out throwing on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
To the air, it's Shager. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field, give yourself a shot to win.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Moves.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have a 4th down conversion.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option. Look, they're trying to get that first down. They hand it off, just not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short. If I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field and going for this again.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And the returner is stopped.
Your Hawaii Rainbow Warriors will take over. First and 10.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear...
Oh, picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there